Hello everyone, so this is the PBE, and we are in another testing cycle. They have re-added the new runes back with some changes, and I'd like to show those off to you guys. So let's see what we got here. So my understanding is that press the attack has gotten changed. Let's see, let's make sure, yep, we've got the show all details. Alright, hitting an champion with 3 consecutive basic attacks will deal 30 to 180 bonus adaptive damage based on level and expose them, causing them to take 12% more damage from all sources for 6 seconds. And from what I understand from the notes was this 30 to 180 bonus damage is actually true damage. But the tooltip doesn't say that. So it's no longer infinite stacking. It's just you get 12 seconds of 12% bonus damage. I think it's a little more balanced than the other way. We'll see how it all plays out. Lethal tempo has changed a little bit. It's got, let's see, 1.5 seconds after damaging a champion, gain 30 to 80% attack speed based on level for 3 seconds. Attacking a champion extends this effect for 6 seconds, so that's the same. The cooldown is the thing, is they extended it so the cooldown is a 10-second cooldown versus a 6-second cooldown. Fleet footwork. Attacking and moving builds energy stacks. I think this is the same. Looks to be the same. Overheal. It's the same. They made a change earlier where it was the self-healing was, let's see, shield is built up from 30% of excess healing from self, or 300, yeah, so the 300% from excess healing from others, or from allies, was a lot less, and they buffed it to 300. Triumphant is the same. Presence of mind. 5 seconds after gaining a level or takedown, the mana you spend on abilities is fully restored. That's new. So when you level up or you do a takedown, for 5 seconds, all of your abilities cost nothing. Interesting. It'd be really, they should make it so that instead of 5 seconds, there's a certain amount of casts. Because if you just used your allotment and then you level up, you, as a mage, you may have everything on cooldown, and then you won't actually really get anything. Alacrity, 3% attack speed plus 3% additional for legend stacks. So that's the same. Yeah, that's the same. 85% tenacity plus an additional 3%. That's the same. 1.2% lifesteal, same. Deal 5% more damage to champions who have less than 40% health. Additional takedowns. So, less than 40. They said something to change this, but it looks to be the same. Cut down. Deal 2% more damage to champions with 150 more max health than you. Increased 8% at 2,000. Last stand, deal 5 to 12% increased damage to champions while you are below 60% health. Maximum gain when you throw. So this has changed, at least by the tooltip. It said before it said 12% when you are 80%, below 80%, but it was actually a scaling thing. So here they have it where it's scaling. So at 60%, you get 5% extra damage. And at 30% health, you get the full 12. Alright, let's see. We'll go look for Electrocute. 3 hits. That looks exactly the same. Predator looks to be the same. Dark Harvest, which I would have thought they would have changed, because it's kind of, on some champions, it becomes really broken. But it also looks to be the same. Cheap Shot, dealing damaging champions with impaired movement. That's the same. That is the same. Sudden impact is the same. Zombie ward is the same. Ghost Poro, same. Eyeball collecting the same. Ravenous Hunters is the same. That's the same. And let's see, gain 8 out of movement. That's the same. So that one hasn't changed at all. Sorcery. Let's see if they've done much here. Your attacks and abilities are damaging and shielding, so that's the same. Arcane Comet. You know, the damage looks like it's a bit more, to be honest. I think there's more damage there. I may be wrong. Phase Rush. So this one changed. So 3 stacks. So you attack 3 separate times, 3 different abilities within 3 seconds, and they upped it to 3 seconds from 2 seconds. And then, but the movement speed has lowered. It's only max 40% movement speed. Nullify Orb. Pardon me. Upon taking magic damage, that would reduce health below 30, grants a shield, absorbs this amount of magic damage on level. So the amount of bonus shield from AD, it used to be flat AD, and now it is bonus AD. So it's not as, before it was like AD champions really had, it was quite useful to them. Made laning against one as a mage like impossible, because they just get that item with the shield and they got you. Mana Flow band looks to be the same. Ultimate Hat, same. Transcendence. Now this is the one that I've been playing around with, and it looks to be the same. Celerity looks to be the same. Absolute Focus. I think it's well above 70% health. I don't know if it was 70 or 60 before. I don't know, this one may have changed a little bit. Scorch, next ability, champion does 20 to 60 damage. Oh, so I think that's changed a little bit. I don't remember the cooldown. Look at that, 20 to 20. Yeah, that definitely, I remember the cooldown on this being much lower. Thought it was 20 to 8. Could be a bug. Well, that's the same. And they did adjust the amount of damage you get. It gets high. The longer you go, I think it gets more. You get more out of it. All right, Resolve. Grasp the Undying is every 4 seconds. Your basic attack champion looks to be the same. Aftershock looks to be the same. Guardian. Looks to be the same. Perseverance. Alright, increase your tenacity, slow resistance by 10 minutes. After casting this, yeah, that's the same. Demolish. Now this one I know changed. Alright, so like everything else, everything about it's the same except for the amount of flat damage. It used to be 300 or 350, 375. It was 375. Now it's 125. But it was only like 15 or 20% of your maximum health, and now it's 30% of your maximum health. And then the cooldown has gone down as well from 60 seconds, I think, down. So now it's down to 45 seconds. So it does less damage, but you can use it more often. Font of Life I don't know. All champions you attack them. I think that's the same. Iron Skin, the worthless one. Whenever you heal for this, you gain 5. Yeah, totally useless. It's the same. This one is the same, total useless. And here we are. There's the good one. Also the same. Overgrowth. Every 8 monsters. Same. Revitalize. Heals and shields are 5% stronger and increased by an additional 10%. Same. Second wind after taking damage. So that's the same. Alright. Aha! So Kleptomania actually has a or Kleptomancy actually has an icon now. Alright, let's see. Summoner Specialist. Same. Glacial Augment. I wonder if the bug's fixed. Yeah, it was fixed before. Basic attacks on champions. Slow them. Ranged. Same. Yeah, they say there's a chance to get your consumable. I wonder what the percentages are now. I don't know. Hexex Flash Transition? Trepitation, sorry. Looks to be the same. Actually, I never played with the biscuit delivery, so I don't know. It looks the same. Perfect timing, so you get the stopwatch. Yep, same. Magic footwear, same. Futures market. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's the same, but I don't think it's very useful, to be honest. Because it costs you gold. A third of the gold. Well, minimum of a third of the gold you spend. So that looks to be the same. That's the same. Movement speed towards enemy champions. That's the same. And Celestial Body is the same. So I don't know if... Oh, they're not telling me what the... Do I turn it off to see it? Or is it this way that I see it? Oh, there we go. That's how you see it. So this is a little different. Alright, oh, that's right. This one is that way. So if I go here... There we go. 14% attack speed. That looks to be the same. 14 attack speed. Yeah, I think it was 12, though, before. Maybe this was the... Nope, it was 12. So now it's 7 damage and 10 AP. Same. 10.5 and 15. Believe that's all the same. Yeah, those look all the same. 70 health. 70, 70, and 70, yep. These are the ones where you get 20% potion elixir duration and 16 attack speed. 20% and 18 AP, Jesus. And 1680. 18 AP. Wow. And 80 health. Interesting. I'll have to see. Because of that extra AP, 18 AP. Maybe the better route for mages, because, I mean, so let's see. If I went sorcery here, and apparently you could do sorcery and sorcery. That's interesting. Okay, good. It's bugged out. Let's see. So that's 15 AP. Well, I mean, okay, that's not as much of a difference as I was thinking. Anyway, yeah, I'll be putting up some videos and some gameplays here. I just wanted to go over the new runes that they've put up for this round of testing. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I'll be putting up more videos of the PBE here in the future. Thanks.